Welcome. Punching air. We got Booksmart. It's the last show before WrestleMania.
I get told to go home all the time. I don't need a show to get told to go home.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing you out of places?
You get used to it.
Honestly, I can see. I can't see why.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see why. You're just such a nice guy.
I appreciate that, Mark. You're a good person.
Thank you.
Natural heel.
I try.
Natural
Yeah.
heel.
Try, you know?
America. Fuck yeah. Anyways.
Everybody can be me.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
I think if everybody was a little bit more like me, this world would be a better place.
It would be a hairier place, that's for sure.
Technically, yeah, you're correct. Cincinnati.
Ugh.
We'll
Blech.
start it off. Oh my god, Pat McAfee has a proposition for me.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear this out.
I don't take sides, Pat. I'm sorry.
I
If there's
hate,
one thing you guys know about me,
Right.
I'm an impartial general manager.
I hate this this thing. Hey, why don't you be in my corner? Yeah, so that somebody can be super fucking mad at me? I don't think so, buddy.
So,
Right.
so he went from green smiling to yellow smiling. Yeah, that's fine, Pat. Argus the Great.
Nice.
Sure, sounds good, Argus. I book the shows, but when you're planning, when you want to do something, I'm going to do anyways.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
When you're reading
Hell in a
minds.
cell.
What the fuck?
Hell in a cell.
Trips
What do I
wants
get
you to
out of
go
reading
all
it?
out.
Perfect.
Oh no. Don't save me from myself.
I mean, obviously, if I do a Hell in a Cell, I'm using that on Steve. Of
course.
Just,
How else would you use it?
that's what you're supposed. I have to save Steve from himself. I don't think I'm going to do it, but if I was, all right.
Well, just for the record, it would be we're in week 23 of 25 right now. So if you got the card this week and
You
played
have to
it
literally
next
use
week,
this.
it would play it on me at WrestleMania, which I don't know what card I'm going to get at WrestleMania that I'd really want to buy since this is the last.
You never know. There might be something. You might get something sick at Mania, like boost some match type. Or
I don't know.
Who
Who knows? All right, here you go. Ready?
You probably don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Honestly, a Hell in a Cell match is not in my plans.
We'll
Well,
see about that. All right, here we go.
True.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see what is in my plans. Health staff. Game interference show will provide additional. Let's do that. Full health spat. Okay. Main roster. And Hawk is out.
Okay.
First thing we're gonna do is tag team call out. McAfee boys are gonna call out our new tag team of Swerve and Darby Allin. Okay. Actually, we'll get Darby and AJ Hawk, who's a face, to call out Swerve and Pat McAfee, who's a heel. Didn't know they were heels. That works. Okay, main event. It's going to be Mac against the Meridoc. Perfect. Opener will be call out. First of all, Wasper's going to call out Penta. Perfect. Fatal four-way. Wait, what was that? Argus the Great One's Billy Gunn. Got it. Gonna put Billy Gunn, Keith Lee, Argus the Great, and Penta in a match. Perfect. Fatal 4-way. We're gonna throw in John Fitch Herman, Medical Bill, Ricky Starks, and Pat McAfee.
Halfway.
Sure, why not? Opener is going to be Jade against Bailey. Perfect. Call out. Darius Butler's going to call out Braden the Jerry. Perfect. Power cards. Dual health spa on Braden the Jerry. Excellent. Okay. Show logistics. I have 4 available. Gorilla Crew plus 1.5 compensation. 5. I get 300,000 fans and so many social media ads. It's a network special deal. Plus $4,000. Spent a lot of money on that, but we had to. They're at a 2, they're at a 1. So, I mean, I could go home to sell. And why not? Lulls. So that's a 2. Hopefully that goes up to a 3. Hopefully that does go up to a 4. Hopefully that gets a 3. Hopefully one of those go up. That's gonna get a robbery going. That's gonna get a robbery going. That's gonna keep the robbery going. Okay, so we got like I said, we got it set. It's gonna be Penta and Wall Street. Look at that. Penta's at a 72. This is insane. I promised. I'm going to use this
1 minute
on
remaining.
Use that on Billy Gunn. Make sure he's okay. We're done.
How'd it go?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pulling through it. We're at the point in time where I know what I'm doing, and it's like we're set. The tag team was a curveball, but I figured it. But I won't say I deleted Pac, but I gave Pac his walking papers, and I built new tag teams. That's right, we deleted Pac. Deleted Pac. You know what, Steve? That'd be a great heading for the show. You doing delete instead of deleted Pac. That'd be funny. We deleted Pac off the show. Mm-hmm. He's gone. So we have a new tag team feud we got going on now. We're gonna try. You know, Penta's already a 71 stamina or popularity. That's just stupid. It's so dumb, that shakeup. I'm loving it, by the way. So yeah, you guys, you're up.
Oh, you're welcome.
Somebody
Nick.
needs to go back and look at Duck's mood last week and look at Duck's mood this week.
You mean last physical?
That was
last time we recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Last time we recorded, you were a goddamn Debbie Downer. You're like, oh, poor me.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the giant card, and now you're like, oh, I'm Willy fucking Wonka.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, finally they gave me something worth a shit, and I turned happy. Look at that. The game got tired of shitting on me.
Willy Wonka. Do not book your most popular bruiser this week.
You heard him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Useless.
You might want to use that.
Useless.
Especially before Mania.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. All right, here we go. 3, 2,
Oh, I mistimed it.
Okay. Let's go with... I'm going to open up with an Extreme Rules match. That is, there it is. Between Penelope and Valhalla. And then we have a normal match. Back to that one. We have a normal triple threat match between Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roller Coaster. And then we have a normal main event between Kofi and Ilya for the title. So stamina that should put Kofi under 40, and then he'll need to take a break again, but that's fine. Call out. Because I screwed myself up. If I do the health spa on Jericho now. Can Matt still call him out? Yes, perfect. Okay, so Matt calls out Jericho. Got Wendy calling out Nikita so she can get more stamina. I've got... Nick and the Fiend calling out Dragon Lee and Satan. Okay, so then for my mid card, I need to look at... Sathan is at 45. Dragon Lee is at 49. We'll give Sathan the match because he's annoyed still. I didn't see anything about raising. Yeah, nothing there. Purchase that, fix a match, it's fine. Okay, so I want... Oops. I want a man who's a heel. Could be a specialist or a bruiser.
Halfway.
Oh, you know what? I just want a chopper. So Chester works. Because what I wanted was a lady, right? Yes. Let's sign Chester for 1 week. Have Sathan take on Chester in a bad match. But we've got an Extreme Rules opener. They don't have the stamina to do anything other than this, except maybe at the tables, but I'd rather just keep it normal. I did this way because give Thunder Rosa and Odyssey Rift a rest, I guess. And I wanted to raise up Io's stamina, but I think I'm good across the board. Logistics, I'm still fine. I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Roster, I don't need to hire anybody yet. Cards I don't really need yet. I mean, I could fix the match for Sathan, but I don't see how that would help. Yeah, I think we're good.
What does this bitch want? I'm not
How'd it go?
giving you money.
It was good. I once again was done with like 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, me too.
And just killing time. I mean,
Yeah,
like
what-
you said, we're at the point now where I know exactly what I'm going to do on Mania, and I've got everything already built, so it's just kind of plug and play.
I have no
Don't
time
get
for this
destroyed.
nonsense.
Don't kill your roster right now, you know?
Does she have a rivalry?
Yep, she's in a rivalry with
Called a
Diana.
bluff. Look at that.
Even
Sorry,
if she,
Dakota, you gotta come in hot.
No, dude. I already know what you're asking for.
Okay, hold. So what I was thinking about this too. Do you have him in a rivalry already?
He's in.
Oh, you
a
have 3 weeks to
level
do it?
1.
Shit, I should have said yes.
He's in a level 1 with Edge.
So, Mark, just say yes. You have 3 weeks to do it. I should have said yes too. I didn't realize you have 3 weeks.
Yeah, he would get
We're done.
angry after Mania.
He would get angry after Mania. Fuck him. I should have done the same thing. I didn't read it right.
It's actually smart. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna open with Chelsea Green and Julia Hart. Steel cage match. In this rivalry, we're gonna follow that with Piper calling out Julia Hart. That was the rivalry I had initially planned, but I had completely forgotten about it. Next, we're gonna do what's tonight? 46. Okay, that is perfect with me. That is fun. Main event. Seth at 41. Okay, I could deal with that. Seth versus Gunther. Submission match. And then 61. What's 30 down? 4. Okay, he gives another week. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do Edge and Miro here then. And it's kind of rough, but I don't have any pre-match physios. We'll let him rest next week. So we're gonna have Kenny. We're gonna have Kenny call out Inosuke. And then we're gonna do a tag team call out. Christian, let me see who has a better mic. 4-3-3-3. So we're gonna have Christian and Dirty Dom call out the Creeps. Maybe I should have this third. Yeah, we'll have that third. Information circle. It's Popular Fighter. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Like 64K, not a cheap show by any means, but it's like the Super Shiny roster game.
Halfway.
Let's have that be somebody with a relatively low. Is Christian so low? Let's give it to Christian. What's the quality of the match next week? Just in case Chance is signing the Giants, I don't know. I could afford one of these cards. I'm spending a lot of money on this show. Fucking buttload. Buy it somewhere. Show. Want to. But which one is that left? I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. That I can't get. I'll get that this week. So I have to fix some matches, so it's not cool. But I'm crossing my fingers at the things that I need to increase and increase. Should this switch these? Seth is an 85. I think we are left.
1 minute remaining.
I think we're in good shape. I mean, not really a whole lot we could do. Let me just write this down. Okay, so I did Steel Cage, Live Night Backstage Brawl, Edge Mirror on a normal. Okay, submission match. Then Piper, Julia call out.
30 seconds.
Call out. Tag team. Yeah, that's all we can do. I'm good.
Gotta go.
How'd it go?
A lot better this week. I think the last 2 previous weeks, I always, whenever we have like a long layover of not recording, I always like have to like kind of recollect like what I was doing, whatever. So like this is a lot more organized, and I already have like the ideas of what I'm gonna set up. I didn't really like. I kind of like threw together a car like last second for the last recording. Not really thinking about all the new influx of people and stuff like that I had.
Right.
But now that like I have things where they need to be now, so I think we're in a good spot.
Nice.
So we're starting off with the Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way.
You did do the Hell in a Cell.
I know, I didn't need to, but it seems like a fun time.
You're such a shill.
I am a shill. He's right. He's right. I'm a sellout. I can be bought.
I don't think the Giants thing stacks. No. I don't think they get double popularity in the same match.
No, but remember, Argus wanted a match with Billy Gunn, and Keith Lee and Billy Gunn have the rivalry.
That's right.
Yeah. And Penta's only in there to raise his popularity.
Level
because
2,
he's in a rivalry with Will Ospreay. And our new tag teams are set. We got Darby Allin and AJ Hawk, as AJ Hawk decided to. So AJ Hawk and
wait a minute.
Hold on, wait a second. I can explain this. I can show my work. AJ Hawk and Pat McAfee are 2 different, or one's a heel, one's a face. I've been meaning to turn them for a while, and same with Darby Allin and Swerve. One's a heel, one's a face. So I was like, okay, well, I'll put the heels together, I'll put the faces together. Bingo, bango, we're good. So we have our new tag team feud.
I like that they win a match against the tag champions, and then they immediately split up.
Mm-hmm. Continuity. That's all we have on ECW.
Right.
All right. And in our next match, we got 90 popularity Bailey taking on Jade Cargill.
Wow.
Normal match. Jade with the win, that's fine. And a great match. That beat my Hell in a Cell, I think. And then this going to a level 3.
Nice.
Let's go. That'll be level 4. That's happy times. And then we have another fatal 4-way. As I'm trying to get Pat McAfee, even though he got called up, his popularity is only 46. So I was like, let's throw him in a match with a giant. Let's raise that popularity. So we got him, Medical Bill, and Ricky Starks in a fatal 4-way against John the Fish Herman, who's a giant. Medical Bill out for 2 weeks. Fuck.
The difference between me getting this card and you getting this card is that I was behind 150k. You are not, sir.
You love playing that. I was behind. I was.
What do you mean?
I've been in last place for 2 pay-per-view cycles, sir.
By like 50k.
But I mean, I guess
hunting's fun until the rabbit gets the gun, right? Huh? Yeah.
You've
And
had
then,
the gun
Darius Butler.
for a season and a half.
The shakeup
No.
happened before my network special, so I was gonna say it's the same thing, but I guess technically it wasn't.
And then we're going to simulate this one-on-one between Mac and a Mary Duck.
The algorithm already knew what I was gonna do, predicted.
Everybody knew
three.
what you were going to do. That's fine. That worked. Not the best show, but I need a medical card to bring medical bill back. That makes me sad.
Oh
What'd you do?
somebody
Quick
moved.
spectate by accident.
What'd you do?
I clicked A to simulate, and somebody moved.
That might have
I
been me. I put my
control this right
controller
here.
down.
Yeah,
I set my controller down. It might have been me on accident. Sorry about that. Throw
sorry.
this on the blooper reel.
Way to go, Leo.
Unbelievable.
I just oh, no, it's gonna make me go through all this.
Beautiful stadium, by the way.
There's always one.
Tamina's your referee, I see.
Contrary to popular belief, it's not a special guest referee match.
Nobody is Mina.
Valhalla, wow.
All right, Valhalla with the win, 3.5.
In a great match. Now I wish we would have seen it. I'd like to see a great Valhalla match.
Yeah, what?
Up to level 2.
Only you can book her well like this because she was just.
You didn't book her at all. How would you know?
Yeah, she was just chilling on my roster. She did not. She just was eating up cap room.
Man,
she
Jackson
was.
raises that up. Sathan, for the love of God, with your runner's legs, beat Chester. Just beat Chester and fix your morale.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Okay.
You know, if we could quit making fun of his legs, he might not be so mad.
Yeah, that's what he's upset about most.
If I were upset, I would look at that mustache. Look at that mustache he has. It's like one of those weird, like French mustaches.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that looks great.
He has a baguette in his pocket. Watch out.
All right, we have a random triple threat here
Is
to
that a
just
baguette in
raise
your pocket? Are you
popularities.
happy to see me?
That's it. Ring the bell.
My mom texted.
Coaster.
That's funny because your mom texted me too.
3.5. Wow.
Probably
one
for different
second.
reasons.
Tag call out works.
Dragon legs getting their feet under them.
That's right, dragon legs.
As
Oh,
they
I like
say.
that. Getting their feet under them. That was nice.
See what I did there? Every now and then I could pull one out.
Main event. Oh, come on.
What'd you do?
This was supposed to be a title match. But I must have looked at it and then it undid it when I looked at it the second time.
It'll still be pretty good. 74 or
Yeah,
77.
it's fine. Kofi with the win. Should be champion. 4-star match
fix
still puts it over top. What?
You didn't fix it, did you?
No. I'm just
okay.
saying it was supposed to be a title match. So he should
Gotcha.
have been champion.
Oh. You pulled a
And their
lip organ.
rivalry doesn't go up, which I don't love. But
It's a good show, Steve.
it.
All right, we got a couple things going here. So,
Hey, look who's back.
Julia Hart and Chelsea Green ending their rivalry.
Ending a rivalry heading into Mania.
The bold
3.5.
move, Cotton.
3.5. Julia picks up the win.
Do you have other
What?
plans for them with only 2 weeks till Mania?
Why wouldn't you just like,
Yepers.
make it a triple threat for the title? And just,
We
instead
got
of-
Pepper. We got
there you
Piper versus Julia.
So
that
what's
goes
Chelsea
level
going to do?
1. Absolutely zilch.
Same thing she does every Mania.
We got Edge
Watch
versus
from the back.
Miro.
Whoa, no. It's Adam.
Sorry.
Want to get
Miro
sued?
picking
Come
up
on.
the win. Miro, that goes to level 2, which is nice.
I'm sure if any of these people ever saw one of these, they'd be suing us for other reasons.
Kenny calling out Konosuke. That
Smell
goes to
my
level
elbow, Kenny. Smell
3.
it.
It's pretty crazy. You got Naya versus Liv Morgan in a
That
backstage
one broke
brawl.
me. That was so stupid. It was funny.
Naya picking up the win. That goes to level 2. You see what happens when I plan out my goddamn show? This
You're
is
doing great, Mark.
significantly better already.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah.
He's got stuff
And I don't
cooking.
need a
You're
giant card to do it either.
You're so bitter. I get
Wow.
one good fucking thing, and he gets all mad at me.
Because you've been in first like the entire time. You're
I
playing
haven't.
Kitty Party.
I
Really
have not been in
hasn't, though.
first. I haven't.
Well, not
I
this
haven't-
season.
I
But
haven't
like
been
you've
in
been
first for weeks.
okay. But I was like leagues behind you guys.
All right, next.
Leagues behind you guys. Main
next.
event. Seth
You did-
versus Gunther for the US title on a submission.
If I would
match.
have got that free promo card, we'd be getting charity to death every week. So what would be happening next time?
Gunther!
Submission specialist Gunther. Everybody knows. Level 3.
Gunther.
Nice.
That goes to level 3, and Gunther picking up a huge win
And the title.
and the title. Level
I did not
3.
have the best time, that's for sure.
Had a hell of a show.
Level
I
40.
started out hot, but man, I dropped off.
Check something real quick.
I didn't have him do anything today.
2 weeks from medical bill, that hurts. Fun.
No, I gave her the week off. Okay.
So that just means I got to rotate my mid card matches. That's okay. I'll figure that out.
38. Yeah, I gotta give him another week off. Man, this rivalry just does not want to do anything, and I just don't like that. They're so popular, though.
Are they guys? Well, then throw them in a fatal 4-way with somebody that's popular, and there you go.
Those two are
Somebody
like
that
my
has a
two
rivalry.
most popular guys.
Yeah, I
So
mean, if you have-
Julia
if
goes
you
to
have-
50.
It's
Yeah,
just their
two scrubs,
rivalry
though.
isn't doing a lot, is the thing.
But I mean, if you have two scrubs with a good rivalry, just throw them in a force and throw them in a fatal 4-way with that, and their
Yeah.
rivalry will carry it. And then
We're at 34. I don't love that, but I could work with that. Nia at 28, Liv at 30.
what's with all the hate for 30 stamina? That's not too horrible.
And then
It is.
Oh, backstage brawl.
Seth at
Okay, you're getting some fans this
21.
match, huh?
Yeah. for
He's
sure.
hurting everybody, though.
Pulling the fan.
That
bonuses
that
on.
go home show is going to be a lot of jobbers. everybody at Mania is taking a rest.
I fuck. Oh man, if I hurt everybody prior to Mania, I'm gonna kill myself. I
That's a
mean,
restart. I'm gonna worry about that.
in Minecraft,
This
not
one I gotta get
Right,
going.
yeah.
That's good. That's all right. All right. Not a great show.
Yep.
32.
32,000. I thought it was gonna be worse. All right,
80K.
32,184. I'm okay with that. Bastard, I'm sad to be leaving ECW. Not sure what went wrong. You got hurt. Sorry. You did great for the time you were there, though. I appreciated that. Really varied show. Keep it up. Thanks. That's my burner account. Let's see.
No, that's your
Not
burner
sure that-
account. A Meriduck making ECW look good with the win.
That's what he does. That's Mac's account. That's what that is.
Mhm.
Mac really Ameriduck's #1 fan.
For
Did I get more fans than you? No, you beat me. I had 31, right?
Am I lagging?
you got 32.
Yeah, okay, you beat me. I was gonna say
What
I'm
I got?
shocked.
Or is that Steve?
This is me.
Okay.
You're gonna get more.
Okay.
You're gonna get
You're
more. You got
last,
the other-
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Gotcha.
gonna get more because you got the other fan bonuses from the.
Just want to congratulate Matthew Jackson on his new career in stand-up comedy. Loads of laughs from the crowd tonight. Oh, Jericho is not a fan of that promo.
Not even a little bit. That was a face text too. Jericho's
Mhm.
a face now, right?
46.
46. Nicely done.
50K though. Not thrilled about that, but I had to spend a lot of money
So
to
you-
do this.
So you would have been at 32, 33.
Yeah.
Without the
So
You would have been
bonuses.
at 33 without.
So the rivalry almost didn't want it to end. It's been gone for like 3 months.
Oh,
but
I
yeah.
spent money and got a new logistic too. So
Gunther takes the
Right.
belt. Ron's
the
not
advertising
happy.
one, I got that. It's supposed to bring me more fans or something.
Chelsea versus
see.
Julia.
See how that works.
Keep running your mouth while you can, Kenny Omega. Wasn't he the one that did the promo?
No, Kenny did the promo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He just made it small his elbow.
He just made him smell. something.
Nakashka needed to rest, so like I What do you mean Seth needs a break? This is his first match in like since the pay-per-view. Shut up.
But he's got like 20 stam.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's
matter.
dying.
All right,
Yeah.
move along.
Let's solo out.
There it is. Cannot be used in week 25. Oh, look, you got 4 million fans.
Is that what all the submission matches were for?
No.
This was just.
It says reach 4 million total fans. There's the challenges one.
There it is.
Gotta get schooled. Ooh, 30 ring XP.
Perfect.
That's for completing the submission one.
Yeah.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Thought I'd left Las Vegas for good. I think I'd better go out there and show them what they're missing. Oh, she wants to be on the show. Okay, perfect. I got her.
Town again. You did this with me last year.
Kingston cheated me. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. You got it, pal.
Ensure that your least popular available fighters in a match. Perfect. Just what you need. Just what you need.
Not that it's necessary. Like, why would I need a pre-match physio for Mania? I don't care if they get hurt at Mania. It's Mania.
True.
That's
All right,
such a
I'm
great
ready.
word. All right.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So we're going to open up with a steel cage. Fatal 4-way. And we're going to resolve the singles rivalries for our women's tag champions. So, Raquel, Roller Coaster, Thunder Rosa, Odyssey Rift. And this is going to hurt their stamina a little bit going into their match at Mania, but I don't care about that. They all should be healthy enough to get through this match, no problem. So that's going to be our opener. I need to sign somebody for that match, so we'll come back to it. We're going to have another steel cage. Nope. Come on. This one between Malachi and Orange. So we want the boost in fans. The reason that we're not just going to carry this into Mania is because we want the boost in fans from this being a steel cage. Plus, it's going to open up Malachi and Orange to cut promos at WrestleMania. So we do that. And then in our main event, we have an Extreme Rules match between Nikita Lyons and Wendy Chu, which again should put them both under 40 stamina, but it doesn't matter. It's for the women's title, so because Extreme Rules, because of the popularity and their rivalry and a title match, I think this puts it over the top of everything else. Then we need to sign somebody for that. So then we've got the Fiend. No. First we got to call out. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have Kofi call out Ilya. Try to get that. Why? What? Yeah. Kofi call out Ilya. Try to get that up. We will have another tag call out by Nick and the Fiend calling out Dragon Lee and Sathan. We will have Jericho call out Matt Jackson, try to raise that rivalry as well. And then, what is he at anyway? Stathan's at 42 stamina. So I was going to have Io. Oh, and that win boosted his morale. Okay.
Halfway.
I should be good on all this. Okay. So I'm going to assign somebody to fight Io, who is a face cruiser, right? Yeah, face cruiser. So I'm looking very specifically. So I want a female heel, preferably giant, but I want him to have a good promo skill. All over the place. Female, heel, giant, good promo. Nobody in that range. How about icons? Nobody in that range. Legend. Wow. No one with a mic skill, huh? Wow.
1 minute remaining.
Okay, so if we do that, it's got to be the mic skill that's tripping me up. Good lord. Okay. Seconds.
30 seconds.
Normal, steel cage, steel cage, steel cage, extreme rules. Don't need any of those.
How'd it go, Steve?
There are not any female giants out there, just FYI.
Wow.
Charlotte
None.
Flair, maybe? Is one?
Well,
No.
I don't know. Maybe she's a good guy in this. I couldn't tell you. But I was looking for a heel giant, and I could not find one at literally any level.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Let's
So
see. Piper, Raquel are already signed, right?
had to go with a specialist instead.
Nia Jax is signed.
But I just needed somebody to fill out promos basically for the next 2 weeks. So
Fair
Alright,
enough.
what's Joe's problem?
He's a bit of a problem.
What?
oh man, his junk fell out in the middle of training.
His Samosa Josephs came out. You don't want those.
We're in week 24, right?
Little Joe came out.
I actually wasn't going to book you. So that's fun. Yeah, I don't need your balls coming out on TV.
Samoa Joe's balls out is just crazy. There you go. Get
That might be the
contract
title. I'm
negotiation.
just telling you right now. It could be the title.
Samoa Joe's ball. That took the pockets to lead the title away.
All right, you guys
All right,
ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hell yeah. Couldn't have gotten these at a better time. Okay. Starting things off, we're gonna do Julia Hart versus Piper in a thrilled about her stamina, but I do have injury habits. Careful. Actually, put what's Liv's stuff up too. That's opening. I think we've waited long enough to see this match unfold. He's still a 30, dude? What's taking his fucking shit so long to build? I have to... We'll just have the match. But like, man... That really throws things off for me. I have Seth Gunther here. It's 21 stamina. Are you serious? I'm not in a really good spot right now. Oh. Hero has a thing. What's that? We'll put Joe. We'll put Edge and Miro here. And then what was our main event? Seth and Gunther. We could do Kenny Konosuke then. Yeah, I mean, what am I to do? Dom, like, he's been on the edge of injury. I thought, like, maybe he would, like, be a little bit better now. At least I have some cards going into Mania. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, to bolster, like, these matches. I really want to put the tag titles on the line, if I'm being honest. 77, 66, 60. Actually, no. I booked it right. And then...
Halfway.
I want to do Edge Miro call out. So we'll do a Gunther, Seth call out. Or actually, does it really matter? Because Seth is fighting on Mania, so we'll do Seth call out. Then we'll do Charity, LA Knight. And then we'll do, what was the last thing I was gonna do? Liv Naya. They're both fighting at Mania anyway. So, as long as I don't get any injuries on this show, I am good. I just need to make it out of this show, and then I can kill all of them. That's all I need to do. If I could do that, I am home free. Because I have the cards to do it. I have the cards to do it. I'm limping into Mania, but like, if I could just make sure that I don't get injured before Mania, we are in decent shape. I'm so scared. I am so scared. I'm not spending a bunch of money on this show either. So, yeah, I mean, nothing else I could really do. But like, just whatever. One of these would be great, but
1 minute remaining.
I don't know. 10 shows with the training pro. Get that? Charity. All of these are like too late to get. These are things I would have had to have been working on. I would love to get one of these, but at this point, I just need to save money for the matches I'm going to have on Mania. Because it's going to be an expensive show, for sure.
30 seconds.
Let's do advertising instead. That way, at least we get the money. That.
What the hell, Mark? I can't get any talent this week.
Yeah, I don't want you signing any fucking giants. You're 1,000% right.
This should have been done earlier in the week.
I know.
All right, Triple H. I'm a little concerned you're falling off. You need to do better.
What?
Have a homecoming. Perfect. I don't have any talent scout points though, so who gives a shit?
Make some permanent for the week that we have left too.
Thanks for your help. Awesome. Great timing. Okay. Sorry, Argus the Great. Have at least one Iron Man match. What do I get? Perfect. So after Mania, I can block one of your guys.
Exactly.
Yes.
You can carry that into next season.
And, you know, I hate everything. Everybody sucks but me.
Are you ready?
All right, whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
First things first. Okay, so one match will be a tables match. Okay. One match will be a 20 minutes. That's 2. We're gonna have the third match is going to be the third match will be a casket match. Fourth match will be a the backstage brawl. So we're just gonna get this. We got 1, 2. We got coast to coast, so we can make it free. You know what? We'll get them both just in case. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do the best offense. I'm not sure if they played a card on me. I don't care. We're not getting fucking hit. Beetle random superstar. So I'm gonna play everything on Mark. I have to. I can't let him get me. He's already got me. He's already passed me. I can't catch Steve. Forget about catching Steve. We're just gonna hamper Mark's show the best that we can. Steve just flew past us on that with that network special. Nothing we can do. Let's beat Mark, you know? All right. So let's do this. How are we doing with stamina here? We braid in the dark. We'll do a triple threat. Put Olaf in there. Perfect. Call out Will Ospreay. Gonna call out Penta. Perfect. Tag team call out. Swerve has 49 stamina. Okay, so you guys will be in there. Perfect. Call out. So they're 4. They're 3. That's good. How's Bailey doing stamina wise? 39. Look at Bailey, fucking monster. Okay, so we'll deal with that in a minute. First off, let's get a match going. 1-on-1. Perfect. Power cards. Okay. Hopefully Bailey doesn't get hurt. Yet Billy Gunn's not going to have a match for this week. Keith Lee will not have a match.
Halfway.
Let's get AJ Hawk. Let's put him in a match with Argus the Great. Sure. Next match. I need a match. I need a match somewhere. Yeah, I'm not John the Fisherman. Let's do that. Mac. against John the Fisherman. Interference run in by me. Excellent. What the fuck? I got booted. That sucks. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Do. What's that Billy Gunn call out, Keith Lee? Vargas the Great might get hurt. That's fine. You know what? Let's do a backstage brawl here.
One minute remaining.
Range roster. What am I paying medical bill? 3,000 I get out of that. 5,500 releasing Queen Bee.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna release or get 20 on or 2,000 bucks back. All right, so there we go. That's our we're set.
That's incredible.
It went pretty good. Show is booked, ready to go. Hopefully nobody gets hurt that's wrestling. I don't think there's one person I'm worried about, but we'll see. I did play my power card I've been waiting all season to play, the best offense card, because I don't want my Mania attacked. So we'll see if it works this time. Fingers crossed.
Sure.
It didn't work last time, if we remember right.
Yep.
Fucking stupid. I did play a few cards that's going to make Mania not fun. I can't catch up to Steve, so I did play him on the person I can catch up to. So sorry about that, Mark. Yeah. Yep. Nope. So Steve's gonna have a clean Mania, Mark. Not so clean.
We'll see, theoretically.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be fine. You don't know. We don't know.
All right. Opener. So again, any singles matches with Roller Coaster and Raquel gain popularity. This is my women's tag match at Mania. So I've got them in a steel cage to resolve all of their singles rivalries before I use their tag rivalry at Mania.
That's 4 points result. It's a pretty good idea.
Raquel with the win. 4-star.
No plans for Malachi and Orange at Mania?
They're going to cut promos at Mania. Goes to level 2.
Mercedes is back, huh?
She was the only heel female available that fit the criteria that I needed. Because she's going against EO, so I needed a giant, which didn't work, or a specialist. And Mercedes fit the specialist.
Specialist, yeah.
Mercedes actually going to do something on Smackdown for the first time.
2-star.
Before she cut a bunch of promos and then didn't get to take a match at SummerSlam.
This may actually be her first match.
That's funny, actually.
She
That's
gets
gonna
to
ruin
win.
WrestleMania instead of SummerSlam this year.
No, I didn't ruin it. I just made it really difficult. The level 3
Level 3
with
there,
the
like
champions
that.
and dragon legs.
All right, we're resolving Malachi and Orange. There's level 4 rivalry. Orange with the win. Another 4-star.
I did play my best offense card, so hopefully that hampers whatever you guys played against me.
3.
I did not play anything against you.
Then I'll hamper whatever Steve played against me.
Didn't play anything.
Then I wasted my card.
Main
It's
event.
fine.
Nikita Lyons against Wendy in a rematch
Last year I just did that as like a ha-ha.
for the women's title.
It was gonna work.
Wendy retaining, heading into Mania. 4-star, and they go to a level 4. Love to see that. Wendy Chu finally doing stuff for me.
Alright, we got a couple
Good job,
things
Laverne.
going here. I had to do a couple of audibles, but
Books on
as long
tape?
as I don't get hurt. Yes.
Nice.
Mhm.
Well done.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is sponsored by Audible.
That's right.
Just yeah. Anyway, I'm just hoping we don't get any injuries. We got Piper versus Julia submission match.
Ring that bell.
That's 3, nice.
Got the rivalry up too. Well, you got up to 3 in 2 weeks. Good job.
Level
Right.
3.
I was
That's exactly
skeptical,
what I
but
needed.
prove me wrong.
You got Seth calling out Gunther. That goes to level 4. Just realized. 1 second. Seth call out Gunther. That goes to level 4, which is exactly what I needed. We got the Creeds taking on Christian and Dom's. Daddy issues.
Daddy issues. Thank you.
Your title.
Non-title. The
Yep,
Creeds.
They
Level
lost. That means
3.
they don't get a rematch, right?
Nobody's champions, so.
Oh.
You don't
Yeah, it's gonna
have
be for the
men's
big-
tag champions?
Yeah, why didn't you put the
Keith
belts on
Lee
the
was my
line?
tag team champion.
Oh,
you
yeah,
just had
Keith
a-
and Dom, yeah.
It was Keith and LA Knight? Or it was I think it was Keith Lee and LA Knight or something like that. But like I was thinking about putting the titles on the line, but I didn't want Dom to get hurt. He's only at like 20. Like
Okay.
He's just moving at a snail's pace when it comes to his stamina.
Sure.
Creed's
I understand
one.
that. Trust me.
That
Stamina
goes
problems is
to
an issue I have as well.
level 3. That was 2.5. And I did some advertising,
Making some money.
making some
Always-
money going into Mania.
Always good to have money going into Mania.
Miro and Edge fighting once again.
Whoa.
Ring
Cool.
that bell.
Level 3.
This guy always trying to get sued.
Yes.
I don't understand what's.
He figures now that Audible sponsoring us, we can just throw money around.
That's true.
I just don't understand why this feud is growing.
I don't know.
but just keeps having
Malachi and
mediocre
Orange was like that for
matches.
me for a little while. Where their
Sure. I mean,
performance just wasn't.
It's Bruiser
coming in.
Fighter too. Like
Right,
I don't get it.
Same exact thing. Oh,
It's a
brutal.
fucking killer. Okay. That's okay, whatever. And main event, Kenny versus Konosuke in a normal one-on-one.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
Level 4, nice.
Good match.
I was so scared of that one. Because I was like, oh man, I really hope
Yeah, injury non-title or normal non-title, probably low chance of injury there.
But still, like you
Yeah,
never
yeah.
know because
Right, because he's under 40, so you never can't be sure.
And that was 3.5. Not the best show, but I needed to save money going into Mania, and plus I didn't have like
Right.
the best stamina.
Yeah.
So my go home show, we got Braden the Derek, Darius Butler, and Olaf Ostrowski facing off. Darius
99 is
still,
insane.
Darius was one of the guys that got the popularity jump a while back, and he's
Yeah.
just been doing call outs because he has had no stamina. So
Braden gonna hold you up at Mania.
Ring that bell.
yeah, if he is, he's gonna get cut.
He's got that angry face.
He's in a 3-star feud with Darius Butler for the title. So, and
Nice.
Mr. Osprey doing his thing. And just because I went AJ Hawk's stamina, or not stamina, his popularity to go up,
Popularity.
he's the only one in my tag feud with stamina. So that's why I'm putting him in a match. So he's gonna get some popularity here.
1, 2.
And Argus is probably gonna die, but that's fine. He served his purpose. Argus is dead. Understandable. And the tag team promo is now to 2. That's fine. We got your boy Mac taking on John the Fish Herman. Ameriduck stamina's down, so he's just gonna run in on your boy Mac.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
John Fisherman gets the win. And the rivalry goes up to level 4. Billy Gunn calling out Perfect, did nothing. Keith Lee. In our main event, we got 96 Bailey taking on 66 Jade Cargill.
1,
God, Bailey shut up so quick.
And she didn't get hurt. That's what I needed. All right, so not my best show, but it was a go home show, and nobody died except for Argus the Great. You know, lols.
So I don't really need to look at these because it's Mania. So if they all die, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies. Got quite a few rivalries there, Mark.
Yeah. Which is nice. I think almost all of them, minus this one, is either level 3 or 4. And then I also have Joe and Orton that are level 4. And LA Knight Logan Paul that's also level 4. Which I actually just remembered. So that'll also be on Mania. Actually, maybe I won't put this on Mania. We'll see. I didn't realize how much
I got something special planned for a Meriduck and Mac match. It's gonna be real special.
I don't know what it is, but I hate it.
Yeah.
Why do you hate it? It's gonna be fun.
It's one of your plans. It has to be horrible.
It's gonna be a great plan. All right, I don't need to lie.
You got a fucking banger show, Steve. Jesus. I just realized.
I had 2 4-stars in there. Or 3 4-stars.
3.
You had a couple cage matches
Because
too.
the cage matches is what did it. 52. Nice. Cash. 98. Love to see that. Now, if Sathan holds me up, I should have enough money.
There you go.
I don't think he's that angry yet.
I guess we'll see, right?
Right. Raw. 32.
Okay. 185. Okay. I got enough to. Christian Cage and Dirty Dom. Yeah, I knew they were going to work well together. Like,
They got daddy issues.
Yeah,
Right.
Daddy Issues is an incredible name.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's a really good name for that team. I want to see it happen now. Good.
Ooh, 40K.
So you and I are like right there. You're probably gonna pull that because you played your dumb cards on me.
They might not even hurt you. We don't know. We won't know till we find out.
Find out when we do
Who's
emails.
first next week? Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that pre-match physio so I can save somebody at Mania.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up to the 4 million mark. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
There we go.
So I'm 37 behind Mark, and
27.
27. Got it. Math fun. 27 behind Mark, and
155 behind me.
Steve's out of reach. Steve
So
pulled
I
himself
would
out of reach
need-
for that network special. It was done at that point.
I would need to do like 130K fans better than Steve
Correct,
in
yeah.
order to win.
Yes.
It's kind of insane.
Which is why I didn't even bother playing cards on him. I was like, he's gonna win. I conceded.
Yeah, last Mania we all did about 250 to 300.
Yeah.
So
Let's see how it goes.
we'll see if I don't think. Did you guys play cards? If you played cards on me, then maybe there's
I didn't
a
play a
shot.
card. I played 0 cards on you because
I didn't
really have
any cards.
I didn't have
as soon
anything.
As soon as you played that network special, it was over. The 120
I had-
at this point of the season was done.
I ended up eating a card. I had like a 2-bit arena to force you to use like the gymnasium for a week, and I just kept forgetting to use it and can't use it on Mania, so I just
Yeah.
ended up wasting it. But it is what it is.
Who goes first
Let's
this time?
see, 2-week total. It is Duck
Oof,
by 5,000 fans.
5,000. That sucks. I got my plan for Mania, man. It's all ready. Like I explained to everybody my matches that I'm gonna do. Every match has a card, except for one. One match doesn't have a card I'm using it on. So
Mhm.
I should have legendaries across the board, except for my casket match. I actually had a chance to buy a casket match card, but that's when you hit me with the double card
Double.
cost. and it was 180,000.
Yeah.
I was like, pass.
It's crazy
But
that
now-
the card is almost as much as the damn match.
Yeah.
So you have to
I was
spend
like,
basically 200,000 to save somebody from a casket match. It's crazy.
No, I didn't get to save them. I got the
Yeah, it wasn't the save. It
casket
was to
match
make
better.
the casket
Oh,
match better.
that's
yeah.
it. Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, so I said fuck it. But Bailey's a 90 popularity, and Jade
Mhm.
Cargill's like a 70, so that should be pretty solid, anyways. I got a fun match for me and Mac at Mania. He's gonna enjoy it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm ready.
I'm
Mania's gonna be a good time. Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Steve. GG's. Good job. Well done. I'm done.
Mark, you're up.
I mean, I have all my rivalries ready to go. I have a good amount of match, like actual cards to use on those matches. I have multiple level 4s. I have multiple level 3s. All my title feuds minus. Actually, no. I think all my title feuds are level 3 or 4. So like I'm in a good position, but depending on what Duck did, I might not be in a good position come Mania. Because he said multiple cards. So like when I played one little EC, I canceled out the red flame on him. He's like, oh, let me just throw the entire like.
No, I explained to you why I'm doing it because I can't catch Steve. I can catch you. Why would I waste my time trying to catch Steve when I can catch you?
I'll tell you, if you don't catch
And hold
me
on, and
with the amount of cards you played on me,
and before we go on, when I was in second place, you were bombing me with cards too because I'm like, I want to catch you, blah blah blah. Now
yeah,
I'm in third
I was
place
using
trying to
cards
catch
on him as well.
you. Once you got the second, you finally started using cards on him.
Yeah, because I didn't need to use cards on him.
That's
What
fine.
part of that concept don't you get?
You understand
person in
what you're
second-
saying.
The person in second place
you
should be
understand-
fighting both ways.
Do you understand what I'm saying now, though? Is why I didn't use cards on Steve because I don't need to use cards on Steve. You understand that? What you
You
just said.
should use cards on Steve.
Yeah, no, that it's reversed. I should do that. But when you were in third, you were playing them on me.
I seem to remember you last year being like, "Why didn't you use this card on Steve at Mania instead of like on you?"
Literally just told you why. Because I can catch. Wait, hold on. Last year at Mania, you could not catch Steve. You could not.
Right.
So you could catch me, right?
No, I wasn't able to catch anybody at Mania.
What about who was in?
I
second
was
place?
so
Wait,
far
who was in
gone.
second place at Mania?
You.
Okay, who'd you play?
Oh
the
no,
card
no,
on?
no.
Yeah.
I played
No,
it
no,
on
no,
you.
no. Okay, who's in second place this Mania?
Me.
Who did I play the cards on?
Me.
So
But
there
you-
go.
But last year you were like, "Why didn't you use it on Steve? Steve is in first place." Like I specifically remember you saying that.
Because Steve was catchable. Now he's not catchable.
Everybody's catchable at Mania.
No, they're not.
I don't know. I feel like it's interesting that you went however many cards you played on Mark, even if you think I'm not catchable, just because you're playing for second and you're just writing it off that I've already won.
You've already won.
And by handicapping him, you probably
You're
handed me the
guaranteeing
win.
it.
I know I'm ahead, but
You guys don't understand it. I can catch Mark, right? It's
Yeah.
conceivable I can catch
no, but that's
I can't
you
catch
get what I'm
Steve.
saying though. You're
No,
playing
you're playing
for second.
You're
Yeah.
not playing to win. You're just playing for second.
Because you're saying
I
that
can't
you
get
can't
first.
catch me, yeah. If you like
100%.
vetoed a superstar or a
Has-
champion or something from my show and screwed up
there
matches, there's a chance.
There's no chance that I'm gonna get 130 more fans than you at this next show. There's no chance I could have stopped you from getting 130. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, I mean, I do have match cards too. Not
You're
as many
you're
as
the
you do,
logical one
but
here. You should understand what I didn't. Mark does not. Me and Mark are the illogical ones. You're the logical one. You should get this move. This move makes sense. Go after the person I can catch, not the person I can't catch.
Play to win.
You can't
You
play
know-
we've lost, bro. Like, look at the numbers.
I get it. So what you're saying is you're playing to win by beating Mark. Like
Yes,
you would,
I want to beat Mark.
since you feel like there was no way you would get to first, you're trying to finish in second and make sure you're at least not last.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I cannot come in first, so I want to get the bronze. And if either of you think that Steve can be caught with 130 fans, you're nuts. You're absolutely.
I'm
nuts.
gonna try. Like I'm not giving
Right,
up.
right.
Like
I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna have a banger show, but I'm not gonna beat him. So
you are giving up then.
No,
You're not
he's-
trying
he's-
to beat him.
He's just not giving up on, or he's giving up on beating me. He's just not.
You're
giving
not
up on
that
beating
far
you.
behind me, and I'm trying to catch him. So you're giving up, in my opinion, because you're not trying to catch him. You're trying to catch
well,
me.
of course, anything that doesn't go your way, you don't like. So
No, I'm just trying to beat him. He won last season. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't repeat.
well, the minute he played that card, the network special,
The network
he won the
special
game.
did kind of work out.
No, man.
Like, take 116,000 fans off him. I'm attacking Steve this week.
Had to buy my time.
Like, do the math. Take 116,000 fans off him.
Yeah.
I'm going after him this week.
Congratulations, Steve.
I honestly don't know what I would have done in Duck's spot. Because I feel like I would want
all the time.
I would want to split it up to try to hurt.
Yeah, my
both
thing is
ahead
this:
of me?
is that Duck's not that much behind me.
Mhm.
Like Duck can simply have a better show and not play cards against me, and he will beat me and go to second place. So that's what, like,
Yeah.
so why dump cards on me? And when he could just make your show worse.
Well, I just don't like,
hamper-
because there's really two strategies if you have multiple cards that you can use, and it would be split them up to hurt both people ahead of you and try to just put on the greatest show ever and get to the top and hope you at least pass somebody, or put them all on the one person ahead of you and just try to pass them and aim for second.
I don't know.
So I get why you would do it. It makes
I
sense.
get it, but like it's like you could beat me without playing the cards.
Probably, but why risk it?
We'll see. He's
Why
Mr.
can't
you lose to
PLE
me?
too.
If you lose to me with the cards you played on me,
You don't even know. First of all, crybaby. You don't even know what cards I played on you.
That's true.
let's end this episode. I want to see these cards. I want to see these cards.
It probably played like a bad timing to shorten a contract and a what's the other one? Stop his talent scout so he can't sign anybody.
I played one of those. There will be no signing people this time.
No jobbers for Mania for you.
That's right.
Rats.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll see. I'm good. Thanks everybody being here. We got WrestleMania coming up. It's gonna be interesting. See how it all shakes out. Till next time.